Hi, everybody is aware of the Gurkhas. They are one of the most valiant soldiers the world has ever seen. I think what shows them apart from the rest is their capacity to change between extreme modesty and humble behavior to extreme violence. So they're very modest people if you meet them under normal circumstances and behave well with them. But if you rub them the wrong way, then they can be extremely violent as well. And once they're violent, they do not give it a thought, they do not have second thoughts, they go all out. So I had the good fortune of being sent to carry out the inspection of Gurkhas in the recent past. I conducted their physical and firing tests, and during the testing procedure, I was tough with them to the extent that when the final result came out, was published, the actual result was much worse than what they had been achieving when they were practicing. And some of it probably was because of the way that I tested them, but good soldiers nonetheless. And so, in the past few days, suddenly one of their soldiers came to my office and gave me this gift on behalf of the Gurkhas. At first look, I was able to make out that this is the fabled Gurkha khukri that they were gifting me, and they wanted to give me this gift, which I was unable to understand as to why they wanted to give me this gift, because I had been tough with them and the result probably was much worse because of me. However, I had showed them a lot of respect, and in return, they had shown me a lot of respect during the testing procedure and the few days that I had spent with them carrying out their tests. They wanted to give this to me as a gift, however, I refused as I could not accept a gift from them without payment. And so then we agreed on a mutually agreeable sum of money which I paid to the individual who had come. I gave a call to the officer and told him that the money I had handed over to the individual and that he should be aware of that. And thereafter I kept this khukri for myself. Now the khukris aren't very easy to come by, and so I did not want to let this opportunity go. However, I will still reiterate again that the result of the test was already published, and as to why they showed this respect to me is still beyond me. However, I am very happy that they decided to do so. And so, if you look at the khukri, this is a proper khukri. This is not a showpiece. It's a decently crafted one. However, I have not used the khukri before, so I would not know of the best varieties. This has got brass and wood on the handle, and then the scabbard is made of wood again. This is some good quality wood with brass coatings on top to give it shape and to hold it together. And then the front has again got this pointed end, which I think by itself can be very damaging. In between, it has this leather loop which you can put your belt through and hang it on your belt onto your side. Now, this is not a toy, this is actually a weapon which can be used. So let's open it. And this is the khukri. The length of the khukri is almost a feet. It's almost a feet long, that is 12 inches. That is just the blade. And then the handle is another about 5.5 inches. It comes very easily in the hand, is not too heavy. The blade, as I can see, is a good quality blade. There are no additional serrations on the blade side of it. There is some amount of rusting, that is because of the humidity that is there in the climate here. So I'll just have to clean this off. Here there is a design on both sides. I do not know what this shows, but it looks like it is designed to show a sword. There is always this cut in the center of these khukris that I've always found. I do not know why this is there. The sharpness is adequate. I can feel it on my thumb. It's pretty sharp. And I think this is quite purpose built. The longevity of it also I think should be pretty decent. Where this is sealed onto the handle is also a brass coating here, or a brass cap which holds it or seals it with the handle. The handle doesn't have any cracks. It's one solid piece of wood, very well crafted, but there are slight imperfections. I think these slight imperfections are also symptomatic of the fact that this is handmade. So there will be slight imperfections. On the rear of the blade, there are these two edges, but it's not sharp. Similarly on the other side also. Here also you can see it goes straight and then bends and comes down. Absolutely beautiful. For whatever reason that they decided to show me respect, or maybe it is because I showed them respect, I am very happy that they decided to do so, and that I now own a khukri for myself. Thank you.